If your CapCut filters are not loading, glitching, freezing, or just refusing to work properly, this tutorial is going to help you fix the problem step by step. In this video, I'll show you how to clear corrupted cache files and adjust a hardware setting that often causes filter issues in CapCut on Windows. This is a quick fix that can save you a lot of time, and you won't need to delete your projects or start over. If this video helps, please hit like and subscribe for more CapCut and editing tutorials. Let's get into it. First, make sure CapCut is completely closed. Don't just minimize it or leave it running in the background. Close the application fully so the files we're about to clean are not being used. Now on your keyboard, press the Windows key and the R key at the same time. This will open the Run dialog box. Once it appears, type %, local app data folder, where CapCut stores a lot of its temporary files. Inside this folder, look for the CapCut folder and open it. Then open the user data folder. After that, find the cache folder. This folder is often where broken or stuck filter files can build up and cause CapCut filters to misbehave. Now delete everything inside the cache folder. Make sure you are only clearing the contents of the cache folder, not removing your project files or important editing work. This step helps remove corrupted filter downloads and refreshes CapCut's temporary data. Once that is done, the next thing to do is disconnect and reconnect your internet connection or VPN if you use one. Sometimes filter problems happen because CapCut is having trouble syncing properly online. After reconnecting, restart CapCut so it can load fresh data. When CapCut opens again, go to the top right corner of the homepage and click the hexagonal settings icon. From there, choose Settings and open the Performance tab. In the Performance section, look for the option called Speed Up Hardware Encoding. If it is enabled, uncheck that box. On some systems, this setting can interfere with rendering and make filters act buggy or fail to load correctly. After turning it off, click Save and restart CapCut again. This helps reset the rendering environment and gives the software a clean start with the new settings applied. At this point, go back and test your filters again. In many cases, CapCut will start working normally after clearing the cache and disabling the hardware encoding option. If your filters were stuck, slow to load, or completely broken, this fix often solves the issue right away. If you still have trouble, you may want to repeat the cache cleanup one more time and make sure CapCut is fully updated. But for most users, these two steps are the main fix. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more CapCut troubleshooting guides, and comment below if you want more editing fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.